Hello everyone and welcome back to Prison Architect. Now in this episode we are about to receive, what are we getting, 37 prisoners, that's right, 37,000 more funds to fill our ever empty coffers, and that should allow us to finish off the rest of the cell block, I'm hoping, and then finally get started on the quality of life stuff. Well, we may do that first actually, that's not a terrible idea. In fact, that's a pretty great idea, if you ask me. How much would, if we were to build a, say for example, we need to plan this, don't we? Yeah, we need to plan this. So we're gonna want, there would be a segment here, right? That would be like a chapel or something, okay? I know the chapel and the library both need to be 5 by 5, so interior size. So what's that? That's 5 by 5, that's tiny. So we could probably get away with 7 by 7. Okay, comfortably for those ones. So that would be, there you go, 7 by 7 interior, so 9 by 9 exterior, right there. And that would be our library and our chapel, okay? Then, if we were to go ahead and build, leave space, I'd like there to be a wall here. I suppose you could access the chapel through the library, like that. And then we would be able to, because I want a corridor of some kind. In fact, perhaps we do this. Perhaps we have a corridor here, right? And because we can use this corridor as access points for some of these buildings. Oh wait, that corridor won't work there. That's not going to make sense. That doesn't make sense at all. God, what am I doing? No, this is terrible. That was a terrible idea. Okay, we need a corridor here because it'll cut into there we go, into from that point. That's good. And then perhaps how big is the space here? That's 9. Perfect. So we could make this a 9 by 9 and a 9 by 9. Okay, cool. And that gives us, if we just draw this across, that gives us a chapel and a library, right? So that satisfies the literacy and the spirituality needs of our prisoners, which quite a few of them actually have. It's a large margin. Then we're going to want a classroom, which we could do in this space right here. Classroom needs to be quite large, actually, if I remember correctly. Then we would need, what else would we need? I want to keep the corridors going, so that if we continue the cells on this side, it'll just sort of casually continue on without too much hassle. Then we could place, what else? We need a parole room of sorts, right? Which could be in here, and a common room, which could be in there. Yeah, that works. Okay, that works. Now we're getting somewhere. Then I would also like to place in here, I would like to have 2 psychologists' offices. Okay, we can make that one shorter. Just like this. Okay, 2 psychologists' offices. Because our prisoners can go and get sort of their mental health care. They're very necessary, very important. And we can have a common room here with a bunch of chairs in it, and that will be for the Alcoholics Anonymous sittings. Okay, that's looking a bit better. Then we can remove these, or we can probably leave these little common room spaces in here, and then let them come out. We might move that pool table though. Yeah, that looks promising to me. What else is there on the list? We have the manufacturing plant and the forestry, which I was planning on doing over here. So I was thinking of putting my sort of workshop. Let me just draw it out. Why not? I was thinking of putting my workshop like if we had. I don't want to change the lines too much. We could probably do our offices like these sort of long, thin things. That looks a bit stupid though, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. I don't like that. Now let's keep our offices as they are, right? And we can have the corridor. What am I going to do with this space? Because I don't want to break this corridor up too much. You know what we're going to do? We're going to break the corridor up. That's fine. That's fine. All the other ones are lined up. So we're going to make this into the workshop, right? And then this space, kind of like over here, that would be a cement wall. And then just coming down and all the way around, basically, would be a, let's go down by like 30. That would be forestry. And we would just plant our trees and shit in there. And this could be the actual workshop proper. In fact, we could extend that to go all the way along here, like that. And that would definitely benefit from having a small corridor. Nice, for staff entry and exit. Okay, cool, I'm happy with that, actually. We want a storage room, so that could go there. And then that could be the workshop. Yeah, so they can store the lumber in there. And then there'd be a staff door to take it in, and staff door going in, and they wouldn't be able to access the forestry at all, because only your gardeners can work in there, your prisoners can't, if I remember correctly, and there would just sort of be a staff door here, which we could actually run with the fence, just for now, all the way along. Yeah. And we can actually, because I want them to sort of be able to access it. Yeah, but they can come through security. So that if anyone wants to escape through it, they'll have to go through security. Which would not be a fun experience for them, I don't think. So there you go. Alrighty. Okay, just like that. In fact, we can save a bit of money and narrow that down to a single line. Just like that. Perfect. Perfecto. Magnifique. Okay. So I'm actually going to just go ahead and place down that security over here before I inevitably forget. And we don't have any money because the prisoners haven't arrived yet. Right. Right. So we got 37 coming in. Let's have a look at that, what that looks like. 10 minutes, 9, 8, 10. Ooh. And I think we're going to throw, planning for another shower in to this expansion here. I think we'll stick that. Right? Because the prison cells are going to continue off on this line over here. So I think we'll continue the shower right here next to the classroom. And we'll make a larger one like that. Okay, perfect. So this bit's just going to come out a bit. Just like that. Nice! Okay, decent planning. Done. Beautiful. We also don't need to do this corridor. These guys can just access from this side. For now. Sweet. Very nice. In fact, actually, let's line this up so that these match, because that's going to bother me. Okay, that can be a shower. It's a bit big for a shower. We can make it like... Oh, you know what? It can be a big shower. There we go. Alright, coolio. In fact, I want these lines lined up. Damn it. Curse my, well, not OCD, is it? Curse my need for symmetry. Duh. Duh. So lame. Okay, there's all our 36,000, and we got a lot of guys in here. Thankfully, we have plenty of free guards. I'm actually going to bring that number all the way up to 50. Nice, and we got 10 dog handlers and 4 armed guards. That's all we'll need right now, I think, to control this many prisoners. I don't want that many guns on site, to be honest. Nice. Okay, cool. So those guys have been searched and sorted. Dirty uniforms, yuck. Let's bring them all in. Cool, let's get to constructing then. So with the planning done, I feel pretty secure in the knowledge that this will work. So let's throw down that corridor first, actually. I want those done first. And then we can fill the spaces in between them. And the reason for that is when this inevitably just sort of pops open, I don't want everyone just being able to run out because the rest of it hasn't been built yet. Yeah, none of this needs to get done, although we will need to get this corridor down here finished. Like this. Perfect. And that can actually... Yeah, we can probably spend the money and just... That's a bit of a waste. Nah, we'll just have it going straight down for now, that's fine. And then I wanted to have this as a fence, right? That's going to be a concrete wall, so we can put concrete wall along there. Nice $2,700. There we go. And this is going to be a fence. That much I can promise you now. Because it's a lot cheaper. Like a hell of a lot cheaper. And the forestry need only be fenced off with the fence. Oh, yeah, that's going to be concrete wall. So there we go. Nice. Nice. Alright, and let's just throw in a staff door right here before I forget to. Perfect! There we go. Those are getting done. Nice. Now when we place the foundations inside, it shouldn't completely fuck everything up. In fact, actually we can use those walls we just placed. Nice. Double win. And there. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, let's see this get done. Oh, that's going to need to get knocked open. Just like that. In fact, actually, are we able to just maybe make a foundation there? No, but we can cancel that, right? And then just do it like this. There you go, for 140. Not exactly breaking the bank, that's fine. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's run power. We're going to need power down all of these. I don't think we'll need water, so we won't run it. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. That's all linked up. That's good. That's good. Perfect. And voila. Okay, that needs to be accessible. So cancel. It's done. Just put a staff door there. I want this to be accessible just in case there's a fire or something. Oh. Bit of violence today. 2 deaths. Tom Grant and John. Now was that in accordance with those fucking gangs? No, that was not a gang kill. All right, but these guys are making some money, man. Shit. Okay, we need to evict them. We need to kick them the fuck out of here. How does that happen? How does that happen? Get out of here, man. Does that mean they just move him? No, he just left. I don't know how the evict system works. I'm gonna have to Google that one. Oh no, they hurt the doggy. Shame. Bastards. Let's get this done. Nice. Okay, that's gonna tick over slowly, but that'll get done. That's cool. We're gonna want CCTV in these rooms, obviously. Just to be safe. Just to be safe. Okay, so I've served my single low-quality meal for 2 days. I think this might be the second day. Coming out now. Alright, well, let's look at what people still want, right? So, what are you? Here we go. Adam Newell. What do you need, my man? You need, food. You're hungry. Are you on lockdown right now? You're overheating. What? Is it hot in there? I thought it was cold in here. Temperature. Oh, it's hot as shit in here now. Is it summer? Is that why? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. 27 degrees is overheating. Really? You're a bit sensitive, my man. All of them are overheating. Also, these jail cells are filthy. Damn, man. We're going to need some more janitors. Also, we're definitely going to need more gardeners if we're about to do a forestry. In fact, we'll go up to 6. And we'll just go ahead, bite the bullets, and make the room now. Let's make this a forestry so we can start getting that going. So that by the time that this workshop is up and running properly, we'll be making a bit of moolah. Okay, this is going to cost us a lot of money, because that's going to fill that with trees. But it's sort of like a once-off expense. You spend $100 for a tree, and you make $50 on the tree. Which is cool. Here comes the money. 4,000 in trees. Ooh, that's going to be another 2,000 in trees, I imagine. But that's okay. They'll fill it up, and then they'll cut down the trees. We'll make $50 per tree we spend, and once we start processing it, we make about $300 per every $100 we spend, which is pretty decent. Okay, we're also going to need to expand solitary a bit. We'll probably push it down into this space. That's good. It is filling up. Quite a bit. Ah, here we go. Okay, we can throw down our various doors. So this is for the chapel and the library. Put that on the side and the side, actually. This is for the classroom, right? So we'll have access there. This is for the shower. So we'll want 2, 3, 4 points of access. Perfect. This is the parole room. I want that on this side, I think. Parole room and the common room, which can be accessed from both sides. And yeah, there we go. Then we'll just have the staff rooms and the sort of common rooms there and things. Okay, cool. So those will get installed. That'll get done. Nice, nice. Very nice. Why? Oh, there you go. That one's done. Cool. Let's throw down that interleading wall. Perfect. Perfect. Very nice. Okay, 2 of my prisoners died, which means I'm going to be getting a lot less money tomorrow because you get a penalty for losing people. Yeah, it's not great. It's not fantastic. It isn't. Oh, that's a bit inflated because we cut down a bunch of trees yesterday. In fact, actually, once my workmen are done here, that's exactly what we're going to be doing again. Let's throw down. Oh, we can't afford it. Damn it. Okay. I think it might be time to go into grants and take on another one. Let's go tool cleanup. Let's see if we can do it. Why not, right? Shake down. Let's search everybody. Okay, that's all done. Searching the exterior. That's good. You stay on patrol there, man. Keep doing what you gotta do. Okay, with 50 guards, this will go pretty quickly. I'm not too stressed. Oh, there we go. Scissors. What else is coming out of here? Nice, nice. Ooh, a baton. That's a problem. God, look at all the stuff they steal. Jeez. Jeez, man. Jeez. Let's actually have a look at where that's coming from, shall we? There's a high demand for weapons and a pretty limited supply. Oh, I see. This is my, They're using it. The gangs are dealing in these things. How the fuck do I kick them out? So I wanna get rid of, right, let's get rid of this common room. Right off the bat. Why can't I get rid of the common room? Is that because it's owned by a gang? Pancake dismantle at least. Maybe it's because the shakedown's currently underway. That's understandable. Okay, everything's searched. Everything's searched. Oh, did we get the tool thing? I think we did. Yeah, we did. We got all the money for it too. Damn. Well, that was unexpected, but very, very nice. Thank you. What are we still trying to search? It's always that one thing, you know? I think we'll call it off though. Oh, they're still sleeping. That's fine. Okay, it's quite cold at night, so we are going to want radiators in the day. Is there any way to cool things down? That's a real question, isn't it? Objects. We have the radiator to warm stuff up. Let's see what kind of distance we get. I'm guessing we're gonna have to run hot water to this. So let's throw it down. Let's throw a radiator. Put it right over there, and we'll run some hot water to it. I'm just interested to see how this works. Okay, let's get all that installed. Nice. And we can go and get these rooms finally set up and fully functional. Perfect. So we need a chapel right there and a library. What is your problem? Oh, that's a forestry. Library. We need a parole room set up. That's very important to me. We need a classroom set up right over here. Hopefully this weird floor texture will disappear. We need a what do you shower, right? Yeah. Prisoners can come get swifty in there. Nice, and we're gonna want a common room right over here. Okay, cool. Cool. That actually does quite a bit for us, and then the workshop will go there and the storage over there. Nice. Okay, let's set these buildings up. Now, you need a visitor table. That it? Cool. Alright, so the prisoner will walk in. Can I not rotate it that way? No? For some reason I can't. Alright, well anyway, you're gonna walk in, you're gonna have a seat there, you'll be interviewed. I can't face the prisoner towards the door, that is so bizarre. Put a couple phone booths in there. Perhaps a wide sofa for waiting purposes, of course, as one must. Definitely use some bins around the place, but that's fine. We can go ahead and throw down some stuff in the common room. Let's place down a pool table. Right, just there. We'll put a bunch of phone booths. You know, we can have a TV in the corner here. Actually, we'll have the TV up nya. Wait, like that. And then a sofa looking at it, chilling. We can have a second couch here. They can chat to each other. They can be friends. It'll be great. Everyone's gonna have such a jam. Have a fun old time in prison. So cute. Okay, now we need a desk for our teacher, which we'll stick on here, I think. And there we go. And then school desks. Alright, now I think we need 20. Is that the grant? Because there's a grant for this. Reform through education, we would need 20 school desks for it. Okay. So let's go in there. So if we ever take on that grant, that's automatically satisfied. Boom, 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 boom. And we need 5 rows of 4, right? That would do it. That's 4 rows. Shit, and then we're shy. Okay. Someone's going to be doubling up at the back. That's cool. That gives us, what's that? 7, 11, 15, 19. Yeah, we can have sets of 3 in the middle. Cool. That does that done then. And we'll give the teacher some stationary storage space. You know, just nice to live in that fantasy. Where is in fact my? Where are the? What would it be? Is it office? No. I forgot. Filing cabinet. That's what they're called. The filing cabinet. I remembered just before I saw it. There we go. Just along the wall there, looking all nice and pretty. Huh. Is this worth it? Okay, we've apparently nearly served a meal for 2 days, even though we've served it 30 times. Oh shit, and we really need to remove this as a shower, because they won't be able to shower in here, and that's just going to piss them all off. In fact, let's go ahead and get our CCTV camera installed right now, before we forget. Right there. I need this up in the corner. Nice, nice. Just on this side, I think. No, wrong way. That way. And why can't you fit there? What's your problem, sir? That can go there. Cool. Alright, that'll get that sorted. Okay, nice. And then we're also going to want items for our library. So let's start off here. We're going to start with, I think an altar. Nice and simple, right there. It's not going to hurt anybody. Pew. Okay, we'll have to move that. We're going to put some pews going down the left-hand side. Perfect. And then a bunch of prayer mats. We're east, right? There we go. Facing Mecca. Or as close to it as I can help. And we'll put some more there next to the altar and some more there along that wall. Perfect. Okay, everyone's sort of cramped in there a bit, but that's... I'm sure they won't mind too much. It's some sort of spiritual thing, right? So, there you go. And then we'll need... Let's minimize this. And we'll need a library shelf. So, a sorting desk and a library shelf. Nice, just like that. And then a chair for the desk. Cool! And then, of course, just need our CCTV in here. Just like that. Perfect! Well, not perfect, but, you know, done. Also, let's put down... I think we'll put down another boiler over here. I think it's about that time. And we get another boiler. And we just need to run some water to it, of course. Just like that. And then we're going to go ahead and designate this as the shower. Voila. And there we go. Okay. It's taken us about 7 episodes, but this prison has now got pretty much all of the basics, really, that it would ever need, which is quite nice. I'm a fan of that, I must say. I'm happy. I'm happy with the situation, guys. Aren't you glad? I'm sure you are. I know you all care so much. You know, it makes me, we'll leave the middle open. That's fine. That's cool. Alright. We can also throw weight spents in here, actually, I just realized. They could have some fun doing some hoists. Let's dismantle this and put them along the base there. They can pump some iron in their free time. Super hardcore, man. What is going on here? Oh, there was a fight. Of course there was. Not too worried about that, though. No one died. You know, it's just a bit dirty. Ugh, this place is so mank. God. We should definitely hire more janitors, because apparently our staff aren't cutting it. Yeah, this prison is dirty, man. Shit. Look at this. There we go. They're cleaning that up now. Is that stained before? Oh, God. Come on. Okay, almost done with that segment of the low quality, low variety meal. Then we can go up to high quality, high variety. That should make them a lot happier too, which will be a boon. Why are things too dirty? Oh, I see. Okay, okay. Are you dead? No. We need some gods in here. Get in there. Kill them. Well, don't kill them, but, you know, do what you need to. There we go. Subdue him. The gang try to stage a little riot. The fools. The foolish fools. Okay, we can also go ahead and link up our CCTV monitor. Alright, right in there. Very much. Oh, there we go. And there we go. On the... yeah, nothing else is done yet, but that's fine. That gets that started, at least. What's the issue? Do I need a second CCTV monitor? I probably do. So let's do that. Let's put that in. 1,000. Yeah, I can afford the expense for now. And that will link up, right? There are cables there. Nice. Cool. And we're just going to want a little chair there so they're comfy. I don't know if you know, I don't actually think it makes a difference, but it'll make them happier, so there we go. Okay, once that's installed, we can run the rest of the cables to this one. So they do have a, I was wondering if they would have a maximum limit type of thing as to the number of cameras they can monitor at once. Okay, that should take the strain off of the primary one. Bloop, there we go. We'll stick this. Are you linked up to those top ones? No, you're not. Cool, right there. And right there. Nice. Okay, so we just need the camera installed that side. Okie dokes. Oh, and power, of course, to this thing. This needs power! And then we'll need to run hot water coming out of here. Just like that. And voila! Cool. Cool, cool, cool. The perfect grid. Oh, actually, you know what would be nice is to, I don't know why we haven't got them, but to have shower heads in these spaces. That'll just, you know, fill it up a bit better. Oh, and God, we need drains, don't we? Yes, we do. 4 of them, to be precise. Nice. Alright, 97%. That's presumably going to finish soon, and then we can switch over to the other meal type. It has been way more than a single day, so that's confusing me. Maybe it's done by the number of prisoners eating? I don't know. I don't know. Have they been killing my chefs again? No. Okay, so what's my food satisfaction like? Okay, cool, that's done. So now we can switch over to policy, I believe it is, and set our meal quantity to be high and get that rolling. Nice. Okay, so today we got basic human rights established. That's great. I know I said that like 3 episodes ago, but now it's actually there. That's so nice for them. Let's also go with spiritual guidance. We can get a pastor in. We only need 1 program. That's fine. $250 per session. That's okay. It's expensive, but it's worth it. We're also going to want behavioral therapy. We'll get that once we have the psychologist offices set up. Parole hearing. Absolutely. We can get some people out of here sooner. We'll run 1 a day. Yeah, 1 per day. Actually, you know what? We could probably do 2 per day. Let's have a look at our schedule. So this is how the scheduling in the game works. Oh god, I see we're almost at time. Okay, this is how the scheduling in the game works. Basically, this tells us when they are free. And yeah, it's not looking great. So we're going to want... It's because of that whole free time mix-up. But they should prioritize this over other things, I think. So let's put a parole hearing. Or did I just cancel it? Damn it, I did, didn't I? Yeah, let's check the schedule. Let's put the parole hearings in the afternoon, rather. I think there. Yeah. Oh, what did I do? No, I moved it again. Shit. I'm doing this wrong, aren't I? Yeah, probably. Okay, cool. So they'll start the parole hearing and should hopefully finish it. It takes 4 hours to finish a parole hearing, and then we can actually do the second one there later into the night. No, that's when they're showering and stuff. Yeah, they can do it in the day. They can do it in the day while they're doing their things. That's fine with me. Okay, cool. And this is all getting installed slowly. We just need to get that CCTV camera in. I think once that's in, we can call that good. This should be satisfying a lot of their problems. Yeah, look at that. They're doing a lot better. Safety is a pretty huge concern for everyone, and I don't know how to improve that. So I'm going to do some Googling to work out how we improve safety in Prison Architect, and I will be right back with you. Oh, also we need to set people to work. There we go, in the library. Nice. Oh, that requires a foundation education program. Okay, so we'll have to get that set up. Does anyone actually want to do it? No. Absolutely no one. That's not surprising. They're not exactly the educational type, this bunch, are they? I think we could probably benefit from yeah, some spiritual guidance. Here he comes in. There's our Buddha. Hello, Dalai. Come on in, come on in. What do you call a Buddhist priest? It's just a Buddhist priest? Perhaps, is there a certain, like, sort of... there absolutely is going to be some kind of name for it. I just don't know it. Okay, there we go. So he's being given spiritual guidance, so their spirituality needs should be dropping. Number of pluses next to it, there we go, indicates that it is dropping. Okay, so that helped a little bit. In future, that will help more, I'm sure. Good. Okay, well, this will all get sorted. We just need someone with an education. That light apparently doesn't have power. Why not? Why not? Just run power in here, I guess. There you go, bridge the circuit. How are we actually doing for power? Oh, that's it's getting tight. Okay, I think next episode we're going to be focusing on putting in some more security measures. I'm going to work out exactly what that means, and once we've got that sorted, I think the prison's going to be running a bit better. Let's just run this cable from there all the way to there. Perfect. Okay. Oh, and there's one more. I see one more that needs done. Oh no, we need to connect you to you. Cool. Okay. I think that's all our CCTV cameras are wired and ready. Yeah, they are. Alright, thank you everybody very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I will see you in the next one, in which I think we're going to up our security quite a bit more, because things aren't going, 10,000% for us right now. So we want them to be going 12,000% for us. Alright, thank you everybody very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I will see you in the next one. Be sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed it, and that dislike button if you didn't. And otherwise, subscribe. Cheers.